What's up, YouTube? Rain here, and I want to bring you some war gameplay. I just want to showcase a few good monsters, hopefully ones that you can get in the next few days. The first one I want to showcase, it's not going to be available, but it's definitely worth having, and hopefully you guys are able to rank them up. A Fuchus, I chose this monster, I chose this battle specifically, not because it's a lower tier, it's an easy battle in my opinion, but because I wanted to showcase something. I'm going into this battle with nothing but speed. I see that they have team speed on the Chance pet, and 2 speeds, and then strength and life on Dartmouth and Dartmouth's pet. And I chose, I did a little bit of math beforehand, but I chose this team because I know that I can stunt. I changed it actually. I didn't think Dragonian Beast was necessary. I just think that it was overkill to use 3 good monsters. I got my Ophiuchus to level 110. And I know that I can go first, and hopefully I can double possess Dartmouth and Dartmouth's pet, and they will kill each other and the Chance pet. So that's what I wanted to do here. The only reason why I chose 19 was to showcase a Fuchus. Like I said, I usually like to go for the top players. This team, I believe, is a top 200 team. We ended up beating this team, but not by all too much. I think we won by maybe 50 war coins. But it definitely wasn't by too much, and it's only because our team was more active. It wasn't because we were more stronger. I think this team had quite a bit more monster power. So I missed Nishant's pet missed me on, which was my main concern. If he had done the possess all, it might have put me in a bad position. So then I just went after him, and then you'll see just Dartmouth just killing everyone on his team. I believe that's, yep, there goes Nishant's pet. And Dartmouth's pet, I believe, does he go after both of them? Yep, burn Dartmouth. And then from here, they're double possessed because that's what Fuchus's move is. So I'm just trying to land some DOTs because I know I don't have strength at this point, which is, it's going to hurt me. But again, they're doing almost, Dartmouth did like 20,000 K to the Chance pet, and I should be able to finish these guys off. Not too tough of a time from here on. But his double possession move is the second strongest overpowered move of all of the epics to Nautilus 1's 3 gain turn move, and I'll showcase that in a second. But here we go. Landed all 3 coins, easy battle, and here I'll go back to the top 4 players I believe I went to. Yeah, I wanted to fight these guys. I was a little nervous about 2. 2 looked really tough, and I think I'll show that battle last. But here we got a 100, we got 110 Mega Ostium with level 9 and 7 and 8. And then 2 level 9s on the Egg Eater with level 10, and then a level 9 and then 2 level 7s on the Krampus. This is a super fast team, and that's great for defense. This was a really tough opponent. I don't think anyone else went after top 5, but I did the math beforehand, and I wanted to run a couple of my monsters, but I wanted to use team speeds because that would hopefully make my monsters fast enough to land. See, I know my, I think, we'll see. This is a level 128, by the way. This is definitely a tough battle. I don't know if I did the math beforehand, because I don't think I was supposed to go first. Yeah, I didn't go first, and I just got lucky with the move that he chose. Hopefully he didn't go for the one opponent. I knew I couldn't possess Egg Eater, but I wasn't concerned because I can always recharge with my monsters. That's fine. This was exactly what I wanted, the freeze all move. So now they're immobilized and my Egg Eater's not. So yeah, just recharge with these 2 turns. And I know my what I did here. Okay, so I've done this a couple times. And I know I was possessed, but I thought I had picked the move that gives him a self buff, the Magnificent, and I just clicked on the wrong one. I keep thinking sometimes you can click a move and then view what it says when you're possessed, and you can't. So you have to know what your moves are before you click on them. And then I think here I go for, yeah, the Burn and Blind. to. I know Egg Eater and Krampus aren't going to be able to do anything here, but this will be able to. This will land a DOT effect. Did I go for the Possess All? I think I would have gone for the Burn and Blind for the AOE or the DOT. Yeah. So I went for the DOT here. It's just I was really hoping I would hit Mega Ostium with that either of the blind, but I couldn't. Still immobilized, so they can't do anything. Did I go? I think I went freeze on Mega Ostium because he was my concern. He was the 110. And my 2 hits land. I'm still concerned about Egg Eater, but I know this team doesn't have strength, so there's no one opponent I really have to go after. I think here I go for the Viper Munch. So here I know if I put Viper Munch and bring him down to that, where was that, 6k health? Yeah, if I did this and put him down to 6k health, the burn and poison would have killed him. I think I don't know if I did the math, but I was pretty confident that poison and burn was going to kill him, and it did, which means it would skip the next person, which is his Krampus, which was exactly what I wanted. Because otherwise I might have been in trouble, because I don't really have that much strength on anyone but my Greedy, and my Greedy doesn't have any speed. He's got team speed, just so Krampus would have went first here. So I didn't do the math, but I was okay with that, because I knew I couldn't get possessed. And this is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. Now this battle's as good as mine. He'll bleed out to Nightmares, and that's mine. So unlike a lot of YouTubers that you guys might watch, I like to actually split up my battles and not use all of my monsters against some easy teams. I like to make sure that I'm showing you guys strategy, because I'm fine with being outmatched as long as I have better speed, or I know what movesets I have or what can counter. So I split up my attacks, and I think one of my videos got corrupted, and I can't obviously get that back. So as you can see here, I had taken care of 1 on the last battle, and I went after 3 and 4 on these other 2 battles. And I can go back and show the if you just go back and look, those monsters are all ruined well, and these are tough monsters. Krampus, Egg Eater, and Greedy, Mega Ostium, Glitch, and Egg Eater. And then this is the exact same battle, but this is the toughest, in my opinion, of the 5 battles. Number 2 was tougher than number 1, because this monster's got level 7 strength, and if that Mega Ostium lands 1 hit on me, I'm probably done for on any of these battles. So this was the one I wanted to attack last, and I only wanted to do it if I thought that we were ahead enough, and we weren't really ahead by that much. As I said, this was a top 200 team. I think we're top 500. But I really wanted to go after him because I'd landed 12 coins at this point. And this, as you look at this guy, he's a level 130. He's got good monsters, but I did want to mention, like, this is a battle I had to go into, knowing that I was going to go first, because if I hadn't landed a hit on Mega Ostium, I was probably done for. So I went in with Krampus and Egg Eater so I can freeze or AoE stun. I knew that they were going to go first because his denier was slower than my denier, and then I think the 115, although there's a 9 and 10 speed runes, his third slot is holding him back 30% or so of speed, and he has no team speed, and my Greedy has team speed. So just for assurance, I wanted to make sure that I was going first, so the team speed on Greedy. Possess luckily landed on Mega Ostium, who again is my main concern here. And there goes 20,000 health. At this point, I don't have to worry too much as long as this lands. And I got lucky, it did land. And then this battle's mine from here. If I hadn't landed that first hit on Mega Ostium, this battle would have been a lot tougher. But I still probably would have been fine as long as the freeze had landed, because my Greedy's the strength in this battle. And there goes the rest of them. Took out the level 130, took out 1, 2, 3, and 4, 12 war coins. Again, we're a top 500 team, and I've got some good runes, but right here, no one's attacked me. My defense, I put Greedy, Baltasar, and Egg Eater, because you can't possess Baltasar, Egg Eater. And those team speeds are going to make it really tough for any of the guys who were in the teams that we just played. I don't think anyone attacked me over the war, because I like putting team speeds on my defense, because you can't really possess these two. I would have had to see a Krampus at like level 110 with another team speed to go after me. So I think this is just the war stats and how we did. One of my other teammates got 15 coins, which is great, but there's our monster power. I'm not sure where. Did I look at 13? That's right. I don't know. I did look at 13. Yeah, so not too many attacks on the top 15. There was a couple that obviously were not well ruined and that cost them the war, but there's just a couple battles, just a couple showcases on the monsters I would use and my strategies. I think I have a couple more I want to show you guys. Here is just a few more battles from the last war. I just want to throw these in because I really want to showcase one monster specifically. But here I'm going against a 120 Varuna with 3 level 10. One's a team strength, which I rarely ever see, and then a team speed, and then a level 10 speed. And then he's got 2 level 10 team speeds on his Frieza and a level 5, which is, again, it's pretty tough. Who did I choose for this battle? I chose... Okay, perfect. So I really want to showcase Nautilus because he's worth buying if you guys are going to get this. This is a level 127. I just want to showcase Nautilus. Right here, I thought I was going to go first. I believe I went first because running a bunch of team speeds great on one monster, but you have to have your main monster running actual speeds to be able to really accompany that overall speed. Wait, did I not use? Okay, I knew my Thetis would have went first here. I think this was an easy battle. Once I drained stamina, I think I just did the double possession move. They ended up just killing themselves, which is a Fuchs. So that's not this move, or not that attack. Got the super in. They're still possessed because it's a 2-turn possession. And then I believe it was easy pickings from there. Yep, didn't even get hit. And then I went back to the top 5. You can already see I took out 2 and 3, and I wanted to go against number 1. Number 1 was the tough one. It's level 130s, and but I think I went for number 4 first, so that I went for 1, 2, 3, and 4. I don't remember what I chose here. We went with Varuna. Cabin Fish, 2 deniers, and you got to have some attack. So Nautilus. So this is where I wanted to showcase Nautilus. All right, so I know I'm going first here because I got level 6 team speed on my Nautilus, and my 105 Varuna is going to be faster than both his. I think both of these guys are going to be faster than their team. So this wasn't supposed to be a tough battle for me. Like I had a good feeling I was going to win this battle as long as I hit everything. Here I was concerned with Varuna's freeze all. I shouldn't have been though, because Nautilus and Cabinfish are immune to freeze, and that was my and that's why I stupidly went for stun all, knowing Varuna had immune to stun. So he was going to get a turn in, and luckily he didn't do his stun move. I think he's got a stun move. I know his super's a stun move. And this is just like a countdown to Nautilus doing whatever he wants. Gave accuracy to Nautilus. And this is where I want to showcase his amazing skill. Now, you don't have to run specific runes on this monster. I would run at least 2. I would probably run 2 strength and 1 speed. You can run team speed. It really is up to you. I like to run team speed because I always have my deniers tough fights. So here it comes. Prey becomes Hunter. Make them all weak against metal. And then as you can see at the top, I have 3 more turns now. So you can use all of his moves in 1 turn. Or in 1 go. So what you want to do is that, and then Surface Strike. That 22k damage. At this point, Varuna is going to be gone really soon. So I think I went with did I go with the freeze? And then I went for the pressure strike. Or no, I went for the freeze and Surface Strike. I wanted to just double check to see if Musu had any strength at all, because once I get rid of Varuna, I wasn't worried about Musu. So this is an easy battle. Freeze the opponents. Varuna got taken out, and then I started slowly going after Musu. This battle's over. I mean, Musu has no strength. It doesn't matter what level that is. It's not going to do anything to me. Easy battle. And then I've got 12 war coins at this point, and I really wanted to go after number 1. I knew they were more powerful than I was. So I believe, did I go after? I knew I went after number 1, right? Yeah. I've got my 12 war coins. This team right here, this is a tough team. They got 2 level 7 team speeds on Atlantis, and then all team speeds on the Wolfrain. And I don't know much about Wolfrain. I just know Cabinfish has an AoE freeze and an AoE stun, which is a tough denier to go against. So here's the level 130s. And I think I recovered my monsters just because I wanted to do it for the video, because this was my last deck. I knew it was going to be up early. So I got my main denier, my Thees with super high speed. I mean, this is my PvP monster. Otherwise, I wouldn't have level 10 speeds. I'm not going to pay the amount of money it is to put level 10 speeds on anyone that isn't a level 115 I get from races or a PvP monster. I got a couple level 8s that I'll throw in here and there, but it's a rare occurrence for me to think that a monster is worth over a level 6. So here I am just showcasing how important. Did I do this battle like this? I can't remember, because I'm pretty sure with this much team speed, Cabinfish. Did I do the math or not? I don't remember. I think these might have went first, actually. Level 10 speeds are 35% speed bonuses per rune. Level 5s are like 20% or 20%. It is level 123. You can see I'm always out. These guys have been playing since day one. Again, I've put money into the game to get runes and put myself up fast, but I'm not like some of the people that you see in those top 100s that have all level 10, have all 130s. So I did get lucky. I did get to go first. I was fine with not going first because Nautilus and Catfish are immune to freeze. So I could just have AoE freezed them, and then or AoE stun them. I would have AoE stunned because Catfish is immune to freeze. So that's exactly what I did. I don't remember what Warframe has, so I was like concerned that he might have had a possession skill that might have cost me my my turns here, but I forgot that he had all of his stamina gone. Here I don't really care. I could have used the super, didn't matter. I kind of it didn't matter because Nautilus is up next, and this is about to be game over. Do the extra turn move, weak against metal, and surface or pressure strike. Take 2 guys out, or 1 guy. Should have taken 2 out. The freeze all will kill Cabinfish, and surface strike is then gonna kill. I think and then surface strike just killed Atlantis. So there's 15 coins, I believe. Yeah. They get 15. I talked about some of this, blah, 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 blah. Going back through this. Talked about Hackster. Well, I just wanted to go through those and show you just how important Nautilus was, how important your epic can be, especially with the 3 that are really important. Ophiuchus is great for the double possession. Nautilus is great for his intense amounts of speed. And then what is the last one? The breedable Ledovic, the breedable one that you could put team speeds on. He's got a stun and freeze moves, which is great. So that's all I had. I just wanted to showcase these war battles to show you guys it's not always about going in for easy battles. It's not always about having better runes. Sometimes it is about strategy. And I don't always win all my battles, but I win a fair bit of them. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.